The
Exile in Egypt, excerpt number 13.
Go ahead, please.
What is exile? It is that he is under the rule of self-love and cannot work for the sake of the Creator. When is self-love considered exile? It is only when he wants to emerge from this control because he suffers from not being able to do anything for the sake of the Creator.
That is, in order to bestow. So, what does Rabash write here? What is exile? It is when he's under the rule of self-love. How does he know that he's under the rule of self-love? Because he cannot work for the sake of the Creator. That is, he cannot perform acts of bestowal as the Creator is doing for him, so he will do it for the Creator. And of course, it has to be through this world, through the created beings, through the friends. When is self-love considered exile? I am in self-love in this world, let's say, and I'm aware of it. I admit it, that I am in self-love. I love myself. I don't care about anything else, what is happening to others around me. I'm only concerned with myself. This is actually my nature. And I don't feel, besides that, any inclination towards anything else. And I don't call these things exile. So, when is self-love considered exile? Since everyone is in self-love, in the still vegetative, animate, and people, so he says, it is only when he wants to emerge from this control, from self-love, that one feels how much it is locking him in, that it is truly conquering him. When does that happen? When some illumination from above already shines on him, an upper light. And then one begins to get this feeling that he exists only in self-concern, always for himself. And this is the opposite of anything spiritual from how he needs to be. Where does that come from? It comes specifically because the reforming light shines a little bit when he already has some relation to spirituality, when light already shines from above and seemingly draws him, pulls him, and according to this attraction that he feels upwards, what state he's in, down in this world, constantly thinking about himself. Then one begins to see that he is under the control of the will, of his will to receive only for himself, and this rule, he already calls it exile. Exile from spirituality, from bestowal, from connection. That is, only when he wants to emerge from this control, because he suffers from not being able to, not being in connection with the others, in love of others, in adhesion with the Creator, from not being able to do anything for the sake of the Creator. That is, to bestow to the Creator, somehow, to reach bestowal. According to that, the exile is measured. That is, the exile is all in all measured only according to one's inclination. If he wants to rise above his nature, then he feels that he is in his nature, which is the exile, and according to how much he wants it, accordingly, the depth of the exile is measured, or the length of the exile. Well, great. I see we don't have any questions, so we can move on.